2013, China proposed an initiative to the world to jointly build the Silk Road Economic Belt and the 21st Century Maritime Silk Road, providing a practical platform for building a community with a shared future for humanity. Over the past decade, the joint construction of the Belt and Road has changed from a Chinese initiative to an international practice, from ideas to actions, and from a general framework of cooperation to initiative with refined details. Solid achievements have been made along the way. With the joint support of over 150 countries and 30+ international organizations, the Belt and Road is becoming a belt of prosperity that benefits the world and a road to happiness for the people. In the face of unprecedented changes in the world unseen in a century, China has upheld the principle of extensive consultation, joint contribution and shared benefits, strengthened cooperation in the digital field with partner countries, actively developed digital partnerships, and promoted the high-quality joint construction of the Digital Silk Road to seize the new opportunities of a new round of scientific and technological revolution and industrial transformation. With the joint efforts of all parties, pragmatic cooperation in the digital field has continued to take root and bear fruit. China has signed cooperation agreements with countries including Egypt, the UAE, Bangladesh, Hungary, Turkey, Cambodia, and Venezuela, and the consensus on digital cooperation under multilateral and bilateral mechanisms has been constantly deepened. Under the Belt and Road framework, the connectivity of digital infrastructure has been further promoted. Cross-border e-commerce cooperation has flourished. Investment and financing cooperation projects in the digital field have continued to grow. Cooperation in digital applications serving people's lives has continued to expand, and cooperation in digital technology innovation has been strengthened. The Digital Silk Road has brought opportunities for people in Belt and Road partner countries to share the digital dividends and injected a strong impetus for economic recovery and growth. In Kenya, DigiTruck, a movable digital classroom transformed from a truck container, has driven into the remote Nandi, and this digital classroom on wheels is becoming the seed of internet development in Nandi. In cooperation with Huawei, Kenya transformed the 12-meter-long container into a digital space, consisting of smart devices such as laptops, LED screens, VR glasses, smartphones and routers, providing internet skills training for nearly 3,000 rural young people, teachers, and students. Based on local needs, the digital mobile classroom gives people living in remote and rural areas the opportunity to access and receive digital skills training, bringing hope for a change in their lives. From Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia to Bangladesh, more and more entrepreneurs are using inclusive fintech from China to create leading payment and life service software to serve the vast emerging markets.
The world is living with digital reality, so we had to come up with an alternative solution. And that's where Ant's, the Zolo solution came, and it was fantastic because the smartphone in the country has increased. Before that, every agent had to write down the customer's name, information, birthday. So many errors are there. We had to revalidate each and every error that took place. That got, in one chance, got corrected.
So far, e-wallet services in more than 20 emerging market countries have been connected by cross-border payment technology solutions from Chinese fintech companies, enabling more and more small and medium-sized enterprises to realize their dreams of digitalization and internationalization. In Egypt, in order to help the most vulnerable people live a decent life, Telecom Egypt has worked closely with ZTE to accelerate the construction of digital infrastructure and continuously improve the quality of public services. A project in cooperation with ZTE has improved network coverage and internet access rates in over 1,500 villages, allowing more than 10 million local people to share the convenience of digital infrastructure. In the western province of Mendoza, Argentina, local people are enjoying modern medical experiences with the help of digital PET CT from Chinese medical companies.
Everyone is passionate about what we are doing and that you're doing something that's ultimately good for the world.
With the help of digital medical equipment fully empowered by artificial intelligence technology, local hospitals can complete efficient scanning in a short time, greatly improving the efficiency of diagnosis and treatment and bringing new hope to local people with serious illness. In the UAE, Turkey, and other countries, cooperating with Chinese brands to share global market opportunities is becoming a common choice for more and more small and medium-sized enterprises in the fashion industry. In Turkey, local apparel manufacturing suppliers have cooperated with China's fast fashion e-commerce platforms to accelerate the digital transformation of the entire production and manufacturing process. This has realized a flexible, on-demand supply model for handling small orders with fast response, greatly improved efficiency, and reduced industrial waste. In the UAE and other countries, local enterprises have carried out strategic cooperation with Chinese enterprises to set up distribution centers, and thus local consumers can have a better shopping experience and enjoy the beauty of fashion more conveniently. In today's world, the wave of digitalization is becoming a transformative force. The development of the digital economy is profoundly changing humanity's ways of life and production, and digital transformation is empowering economic and social development in an all-around way. China is willing to work with other countries to create a new situation of digital economy cooperation and work together to embark on a global digital development path that features the joint construction and sharing of digital resources, strong vitality of the digital economy, precise and efficient digital governance, prosperous development of digital culture, strong digital security guarantees, and mutually beneficial digital cooperation. China is ready to work with Belt and Road partner countries to unleash the great potential of the digital economy in promoting the implementation of the UN 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, so that the results of the digital economy's development can benefit people of all countries.